Do you have any tips for the reliability engineer that has done, countless hours of putting together these reports, but just can't seem to push along the team to drive the action that they need? Common, let's call it excuses, are we don't have the time, we don't have the money, we don't have the resources in order to enact all of this change.
One of the people that I help, he has a tendency to overcook it, i.e. he blows everyone out of the water technically. He takes a 5-minute conversation and turns it into a 20-minute conversation, covering all details of what the problem is. And by the time they get to the outcome, the audience is fatigued, totally fatigued, and going, I'm totally lost. And what decision do I have to make here? Because I don't know. And you could, and that conversation could be short, sharp, and simple. Hey, we're having these failures here. We understand why. And this is what we're losing because of it. The manager doesn't really care. All he really cares about is that you understand it and you know what to do. What's his return on investment going to be?
Yeah.
That's it. And that's all you say, and you've done all this technical work and it's taking you hours, as you said there, Brian. It's taking you hours to do it. You want to tell, and you're enthusiastic because that's what we do. We're engineers. We essentially solve problems.
So what I hear from you is like simplifying the conversation to be very like outcomes, results, and almost ROI, return on investment focused, not trying to explain every single bolt that's going to get turned, the physics behind every problem.
Yeah. You guys heard of Microsoft's Power BI?
Yeah.
So one of the things that I've been helping people with is actually with corporate reporting in that space, in that Power BI space. I've learned about the attention economy. I'm a bit of a proponent of what I call the 3-second rule. So if you present a report to someone, if someone cannot figure out where the problem is within 3 seconds of looking at that report, you've got a problem. What I teach people to do with Power BI is essentially design the report so that a manager or anyone with a short attention, okay, so most managers have got short attention because they're juggling many balls. And what you want is a nice, simple, concise report, and they look at it and they go, there's the problem. And you want them to ask, why? Why have we got that problem? And if I use the 5 whys, the typical root cause analysis project, probably you want them to ask why twice, or give them the ability within Power BI to ask why twice. And then you want them to ask the third question, which is, what are we going to do about that?
Exactly. What's the outcome? What's the action that we're taking?
That's it. That's it. So if you can think about that, you've got 3 seconds, 2 whys, and then you want to have a what. If you're not getting to the what, you're not having the right type of conversation. So what are we going to do about that? That's the sort of conversations that you need to stimulate as a reliability engineer. And again, in today's attention limited economy, you've got a short amount of time to do that.
I mean, this applies to so many different types of titles, responsibilities within the department. I think that's something that myself included could learn from as well, Peter.